businesses require responsive websites compatible with all operating systems, devices, and screen sizes. For example, Apple is expanding with products like iCar and iHome devices. You don't want to have a car home without the I before it. What are you, a caveman? It's become a game of adapt or be left behind. It's changing on a daily basis. Best solution is an adaptable, responsive website. Why is it the best solution? That's simple. Because it's adaptable to every single screen, every operating system, and every device that comes out. Adaptable, responsive websites aren't like something where you can just convert an existing website to another adaptable, responsive website. There are no templates. It's 100% custom made. Like wearing a bespoke suit as opposed to borrowing your dad's. It's like we're starting from scratch and building it on a blank screen. Every site is custom made to that business owner. Like an omelet station of the internet. This is what works. If you have a typical mobile site added onto an existing site, it's like putting a brand new shiny arm on Frankenstein. While the arm looks nice, you're still dealing with a reanimated corpse that's afraid of fire. A regular mobile site is a last resort. Is it the optimum solution for the business? Obviously not. Can we lose that client? Most likely. Another designer is going to approach him and he's going to say, "Hey, you look really awesome on a smartphone. Man, whoever did that site is really great. But you look horrible on a desktop. You look horrible on a laptop. You look horrible on a tablet. You look horrible on a smart TV. You'd look horrible on a flipbook and everywhere else." The business owners, they'll blame us for it. But in the end, they just didn't want to spend the money. We haven't lost one adaptable, responsive client in 5 years. As for the benefits of an adaptable, responsive design, let's lay the cards on the table. We get asked, why do we need a site like this? Why can't I have a site for 99 cents? Why don't I just go out there and build my own site for $5? Why don't I go to Weebly or Wix? Why won't Sarah from HR go out with me? The reason why is that this is a custom site. We manage it. It's designed by us, and if you build your own site, it's going to lack the quality you need. We're professionals. And also, Sarah is out of your league. If you need legal advice, you don't represent yourself. You go to a professional. That's what we're trying to communicate. We've been doing this for a long time, and we understand some want to build it themselves, but it would never look like something that we developed. And that's what makes us different. And seriously, leave Sarah alone. This is why you need an adaptable, responsive design. The bar has been raised. When visitors visit your website, what do they expect? The ability to navigate it properly without using a compass and a map of the stars. People who are savvy want instant gratification and fast information. They're on smartphones and tablets and all other devices all day long and expect to land on a website that's functional and has all the information at their fingertips at lightning speed. If they don't get that, they're going to bounce off, move on, and go elsewhere. You expect your site to work. A recent Google survey found that 72% of users say it's important for sites that they land on to be mobile friendly. The other 28% are dirty liars, we assume. Another survey says that they're 5 times more likely to bounce off immediately and leave a site if it's not optimized for mobile use. 3/4 of users said that they're more likely to revisit a mobile-friendly site. 67% are more likely to buy if the site is mobile-friendly. 61% are more likely to leave if they don't see what they're looking for right away on a site. They quickly move to another site. If a business isn't mobile, they're not going to go to your website. Most people do research on their phones before they buy. It's much easier than carrying around an encyclopedia all the time. I can guarantee that a company that's not mobile will not get this traffic. Customers that need what you sell but found your site and then left to find that same product or offering elsewhere because you presented them with a poor mobile experience are people who are looking to purchase. They were looking to do business with your company, and you shunned them. Like a village excommunicating that idiot. Many business owners are not educated on this fact. They're not in our industry. Most of them don't even know they need to go mobile, and if they do know that they need to go mobile, they don't know how. We're not here to waste your time, except for this extra sentence that doesn't relate to the rest of the script. We're here to put money in your pocket. No matter what device, no matter what operating system that they're using, or browser, it's going to be a great experience. That's what we're doing. Your business needs to give them a great experience. It's not just about smartphones. It's about being up to date and looking fresh, or fly as the kids used to say. You lose so much credibility without these key components. Except for anything Christopher Nolan makes, perception is reality. How people look at you can define your success or failure. How do you look to the world? Take your phone out. Look at the problems we point out. Take a look. Bring up your website on your phone. Unless you're driving, then please don't. But if not, can you read the content? Is there a click to call? Can I find you quickly? Can I call you? Is your menu readable? Can I order right online? Do I have to download something? This is why you're getting murdered in business. Look at the experience that you've given your current clients or prospective customers. I don't want to feel like a grandpa learning how to connect my Wi-Fi. It's all about fast information, giving people what they want because we're getting faster and more mobile every single day. Every single day that passes, we're getting faster and faster. My heart is racing just writing this, but that's mostly related to genetic health issues. The faster we want things presented to us in a better format, otherwise we're moving along. The number one reason businesses must have a responsive website is that Google changed the algorithms and created the last 2 updates they were warning businesses about for years. They said if you're not going mobile, then guess what? We're going to push you down to page 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20. You'll be irrelevant. Irrelevant! That's a millennial's nightmare. It doesn't matter how much SEO you did, you're just going to drop to the bottom. Like the third Godfather or any one of the Transformer movies. These businesses are dropping like flies. Flies who can't make a mobile-friendly site. Common to see some on page 10 now. Not being accessible on Google is just horrible. I'm telling you right now, there's nothing worse. 95% of all the searches are done on Google. If you're not on Google, you don't exist on the web. Do you exist at all then? Is it all a dream? People need fast information. Another problem is that worldwide traffic to websites from mobile devices has surpassed desktop searches. Take that, you dumb old desks. There are more people on mobile devices searching on the web than there are on desktop or laptop. You need to go mobile because everyone's searching on a mobile device, with the exception of that one annoying guy your cousin is dating. Everyone has a smartphone, and everyone's searching on their smartphone for a business. You must go mobile. It doesn't make any financial sense at all for a business not to. This is a solution that you must have and you can't live without. Your business reputation is being ruined, like the popular group of girls in middle school ostracizing you for your love of magic cards. More visitors are coming to websites on mobile, and those visitors are expecting an optimized experience and will leave the site if they do not find what they're looking for. If they don't have a good experience, people are going to look at your business like it's cheap, like you're offering them fruity circle shapes instead of the brand name Fruit Loops. They're going to look at that because it's the storefront. You have to have a website that works on every operating system, every screen, every device, every browser, every planet. Well, not yet, but soon. Competition is tough. Like a goldfish, the consumer has an attention span of only a few seconds. They land on a site that's not responsive, they're leaving immediately and go elsewhere. Check out your competition. Does he have a better looking site than yours? Find his address, phone number, read the content on his site easily. We know our craft. We don't cut corners. We have our act together. We've been doing this for a long time, and we're leaders in the industry. We hire the best people. Check their backgrounds, interview them, and ask them questions. We only keep good people and never stop looking for more. We build sites in 72 different languages worldwide. Failure is not an option. Resistance is futile. Check out our portfolio. This is a website that has been developed. Take your tablet out, go on your smartphone, desktop, or laptop, and check out the sites that we've done. Print out the pages and read them like a book. It's still a nice product. We have a massive portfolio on our website to show off. This is credibility. We're showing you actual sites that have been developed. I'm going to show you some of the sites that we've developed. Is there anything negative? We are proud. We have the best technology that's out there. You will never have to buy another website ever again. No other company can say that guaranteed. Isn't that insane? It's true. Technology changes every day. An update, browser change, it works here, doesn't work there. Firefox, Chrome, Safari, and Internet Explorer, and everything else invented. Then there are different devices, operating systems, and different screens. Someone has to manage that. You don't know who that person is. They're from Afghanistan, India, Pakistan, Russia, China, anywhere. Is that person going to be around for free and make sure that his plugin is going to be updated when there's a change? We'd like them to, but no. We manage the website 24/7. The website will always work on all operating systems, devices, and all screens. We host with Amazon, and our websites have not been down in 5 years. All of our sites this year are HTTPS. They're totally safe and encrypted. Who else is doing encrypted websites out there? Some don't even know how. That's the problem. We're first in line, at the top and at the forefront. Technology changes on a daily basis, and our technology changes with those upgrades. We're the only company that has a dedicated staff that will manage your client's website on the back end. The developer will build a website, hand it over to a client, and then what happens then is that the website starts decaying, starts breaking down on browsers, different operating systems, different weather patterns or moon cycles, different devices, and different screens. But not with us. We are the most user-friendly platform. Our platform, our backend, is all drag and drop editors. To do anything on your website, you have to be basically a programmer with these other developers. And who wants that? With us, the client will have full access to their website and they can make all the changes themselves. And we also have a killer help center. Our websites are already SEO friendly. It's made easy. Most platforms do not have that feature. This is not going to replace the company doing SEO for you, but it's a major impact on the search rankings. All of our images and videos are all set up on a content delivery network with faster load times, so your website doesn't have a 5 megabyte image that's going to slow it down. 99.9% of all the competitors' websites have images that take forever to load. People want fast information. They want it yesterday. They land on your website. You want it to move quickly on whatever operating system or device they're using. Amazing Content Delivery Network caches the image, so when you land on the website, it automatically will search for the closest location and then feed that image to whoever's landed on the website.